Seasonal Discovery is locked at level 25, and that means there is a lot of broken gear you shouldn't have at that level, even though you can still get them if you are a naughty boy. So these are the best items you can get, and remember, the safe word is Mexican catfish. Number 10 is gonna be the Shining Silver Breastplate. This is a blue chest piece, you can get it from blacksmithing and you can barely get it because it's a level 24 item. This bad boy right here has 14 strength, it is male, and it will be the best in slot chest piece for arms warriors and red paladins in particular. There are some decent quest alternatives, but this is a cheap, quick and easy way of getting a really good chest piece for BFD almost right away. This one is so broken that the next chest piece you can get from blacksmithing is level 27 and it is even worse. Number 9 is gonna be the Magician's Mantle. It has 10 intellect and 5 spell power. Now let me warn you, this may not be your best in slot. There are some green shoulder pads with like plus shadow damage or whatever, but for all the specs that are gonna be doing mixed damage like the Boomkin, to be theory crafted, this is gonna be really good. Otherwise it is just great anyway, you know, you're gonna need some mana. This is basically a level 29 twinking item that you can get at level 25. It is a blue world drop and it has a tiny chance of dropping from every single mob in the open world. It is also BOE. Number 8 is gonna be the Seal of Silvanas, or the Seal of Ruin if you're Alliance. The Seal of Ruin is a quest in the Dead Mines, you can get it. It has a lot of stats. The problem is that it has 3 of everything, so most of it goes to waste unless you are a spec that benefits from a lot of things. We're talking feral druids here, we're talking enhancement shamans here, those kind of hybrid specs. That is a really good ring. Meanwhile, the Seal of Silvanas is a bunch of strength and stamina. All the melees are gonna want this. You can get this one from a quest in the Shadowfang Keep. Number 7 is gonna be the Dancing Flame. This one has an actual 32 unironical DPS, right? This thing is so damn good. There are theory crafters saying that the best spec is gonna be some sort of discipline priest that wants and dots. You are gonna be level 25, you are gonna be wanting a lot anyway because your mana sucks. So yeah, a wand is gonna be really important. Sadly, this is horde only. It is from a quest in the 1000 Leaders, a really long quest. It is not entirely known if it's gonna be available because you gotta go inside the Scarlet Monastery library for a tiny little bit just to pick up one book in the quest line. But if you can get inside it, you absolutely can get it. But since I feel a little dirty, I am gonna give you Alliance liberals an alternative right there. That is gonna be the Gravestone Scepter. You can get it from a quest in the Black Fathom Deeps. It has 29 DPS. It is still the best thing you can get, besides the Dancing Flame, of course. Number 6 is gonna be the Trip Runner Dongaris and the Dual Reinforced Leggings. They are from the same quest. I am gonna put this one on the hard, maybe it's possible category. You see, it is from a quest in Nomeregan. First of all, you're gonna have to clear a level 35 dungeon with level 25s. It is theoretically possible, God help you though. Once again, we gotta assume that Nomeregan is gonna be available anyway, but if it is, oh my lord. The Dongaris have 18 agility on them. That is like 3% crit at that level or something. Honestly, this is like such a hassle to get. Even if it becomes available, it's not really, you're not gonna see much of them, but goddamn aren't they good. Number 5 is gonna be a double whammy, the Blackened Defias Armor and the Set of the Fang. Of course, the Blackened Defias Armor comes from the Dead Mines. It is mostly strength and agility, but it is surprisingly high on stamina, so we are gonna see a lot of PvPers that use leatherware in it. It will also, many of those pieces, be best in slot for feral tanks in general. The bear really likes stamina and agility. If you do physical damage, you are most likely gonna need one of these pieces for your best in slot. The set bonuses are not crazy. I guess there is one dagger skill, if you can call that good, whatever. Meanwhile, the Set of the Fang comes from the Wailing Caverns and it has similar stat values. The set itself is all over the place. There is agility, there is stamina, there is strength and a little bit of spirit on it. I don't know, the guy that made this set was high on paint thinner or something. It's crazy, it makes no sense. Most of the pieces for the set are like caster stuff, like 10 nature damage. Who the hell does nature damage? An elemental shaman, why would you give an elemental shaman so much agility? The 3-piece set bonus though, that is 2 staff skill, okay? So if you're gonna be a 200 DPSer, as I said in many videos, the staves have a lot of damage at this level. If you do not have a weapon Rachel, this 3-piece is gonna be your best in slot, absolutely no questions asked. So if you're gonna be an enhancement shaman, if you're gonna be an arms warrior that doesn't have a weapon Rachel, something like that, yeah, probably get the Set of the Fang, that's what I would do. You can get crazy staves like the Rod of the Sleepwalker from BFD, that is 24 DPS, think that right, 24 DPS, it is fairly slow too, so great for arm warriors. Staff DPS is unironically best in slot, would you believe that? Number 5 is gonna be the Kill Maim. This beast of an axe is 22 DPS, alright? It doesn't sound like a lot, but look at this proc on chance, 100 damage on hit. This will easily be one of the best weapons for arms warriors, especially if you are an orc. There is also hunters. There is theory that a hunter is gonna be able to proc this a lot, so we might see hunters with a Kill Maim on it. That would be really funny. It is a random world drop. It is also very rare, so get ready to buy it on the auction house for a gazillion money. Number 4 is gonna be the Robes of Arugal. Honorable mention right here, I might as well say it. You got the Feline, Mantle, and the Belt of Arugal. They all drop from the same place, the Shadowfang Keep. These blue items are gonna be the best in slot for almost any caster. They got the robes themselves, they got 9 intellect, 10 spirit, and 5 stamina. And for some reason they also put 3 agility on it. Vanilla items, don't look any sense into it. But yeah, they are gonna be still some of the highest stat robes you can possibly get. Priests and warlocks are gonna love this. They are decent for mages too, I guess. Number 3 is gonna be the Furbolg Medicine Pouch. This busted ass item is gonna heal you for 1000 HP. You don't even have 1000 HP. This is a free total heal we're talking about. You can get this item from this vendor right here in Felwood. So what is the catch? Okay, there is a catch. You gotta get honored with Timber Mohold. Those are the Furbolgs that live in the cave in Wintergrasp, you know those guys. The only way you can get that reputation is killing level 45 Furbolgs. Don't get me wrong, you can do it, you absolutely can do it, and it is definitely gonna make for some fun times, because you gotta get like probably 10 people just to kill one of them. But it is possible, you can do it, maybe. Number 2 is gonna be the Arena Grandmaster. Yes, you can in theory get this level 45 trinket, they never bother putting a level requirement on it. But before you get too excited, there is also a catch on this one, you can only get it from the Gurubashi Arena chest. And that means it will only spawn every 5 hours and the whole damn server is gonna be fighting over it, so good luck. But if you are one of the few lucky that get it, oh my lord, you can basically build no stamina at all as a tank and still be tankier than everybody else. Now it is time for number 1, bro. That's right, what's it gonna be? I can't even wait. I'm kidding, I know it. I made this list, are you stupid? Okay, the broken, the busted, the insane Vibroblade. A 100 axe with a crazy almost 200 damage of 19 DPS, but that's not the crazy part, okay? It has a chance on hit of reducing the target's armor by 100, so it is going to be one of the best debuffs in the game for the raid. And remember, there is no debuff limit, so eat that, Alex. That's not all, that's not all. You see, this weapon is not unique and it is one hand, so you can even wear 2 of these if you get them. The only problem is, once again, you gotta farm Nomeregan trash to get it, and it is also extremely rare. Good news is that if you are allowed to enter Nomeregan, you absolutely can get a group to farm the trash. It is not that hard, and that is gonna be my top list. If you are wondering why I put so few caster items in here, I'm gonna be honest with you, there is not a lot of great caster items in this level bracket, because most of your best in slot, sadly, it is gonna be some random green item with like shadow damage on it or frost damage or whatever. That is how vanilla works. The random enchant items for casters are broken, so yeah, it's really exciting to be a melee though. And if you do not want me to get a random enchant of me pulling your eyelashes with an industrial grade Scotch 770 tape, subscribe and leave a like, and thank you for watching.